By the year 2050, it is estimated that 150 million people worldwide will have Alzheimer's disease. There's a desperate need for effective treatments. If you or someone you know has the disease, there's a new study seeking participants that may help. Joining us now is Dr. Stephen Targum. Good morning, doctor.
Hi, and thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Who is affected by Alzheimer's disease and how is it diagnosed?
Well, Alzheimer's disease is a growing problem throughout the world as our population ages. Just in the United States alone, it's costing $150 billion a year through Medicare and Medicaid to take care of people with Alzheimer's. We know right now that every 66 seconds someone develops Alzheimer's disease in the United States. That means just in the course of you and I talking, it could be 5 or 6 people will be diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. 1 out of every 3 seniors will be diagnosed with Alzheimer's by the time they die. Big problem in the U.S.
Recent research suggests there may be a link between sleep, cognitive dysfunction, and Alzheimer's disease. What can you tell us about the connection between sleep and Alzheimer's?
Well, this has been an exciting area of research in the past few years. We know that everyone, as they get older, has some sleep disturbance, but in patients with Alzheimer's disease, more than 50% have some form of sleep disturbance, and we believe it's directly related to their cognitive decline. It goes like this. We know that the component of sleep called slow wave sleep, which is the not dream sleep part of the sleep cycle, is required to eliminate or clear toxic substances from the brain. One of those substances, beta amyloid, that accumulates to form plaque, is associated with Alzheimer's. So if you don't have enough slow wave sleep, you may get too much amyloid and develop Alzheimer's disease. Therefore, a good night's sleep may help with memory function.
A new treatment is entering phase 2 of its clinical trials. What about this potential treatment is different than prior Alzheimer's treatments or currently available sleep aids?
So there's a really different strategy now to evaluate and treat Alzheimer's disease based upon a drug called Piromelatine, which is being developed by NEURIM Pharmaceuticals. Piromelatine combines 2 agents, melatonin, which we know facilitates sleep, with serotonin, which has been used for treating anxiety and depression. When you combine the 2, the melatonin and the serotonin, into Piromelatine, you have a drug that may protect brain cells, we call that neuroprotection, as well as stimulate brain growth in certain areas. We call that neurogenesis. It's the exciting element. Very different strategy from every previous Alzheimer's medication tried.
Participants are needed for this study. Where can our viewers go to find out if they qualify for the study?
Well, the best way to do it, and it's quite easy, is to go online and look at the website recognitionstudy.com. At that site, recognitionstudy.com, you'll find everything you need to know about the study. They'll ask you some questions about yourself or your loved one, and for people who are eligible for this study, and these would be people between the ages of 60 and 85 with mild Alzheimer's disease, you'll be able to agree to be contacted by a clinical trial site in your area.
Doctor, is there anything you'd like to add about this new study?
Well, I think it's important for people to know that research is really necessary to find new treatments for Alzheimer's disease. It's the only way we're going to be able to tackle this dreaded problem, which is growing in the United States. And this particular study is a unique program because of the unique mechanism of action of Piromelatine. So I encourage people to go online, look at recognitionstudy.com, and talk to your doctor as well.
Doctor, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to talk with me today. Have a great day.
Thanks for having me.